Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Cat Voyager. This is me Mayanka Chattopadhyay and today I am back with another problem. This problem is a very thought-provoking problem on geometry. This is the day 8 of our series of daily QA problems. So let's get started. The figure you can see already on your screen. This is a part of a whole circle and a portion has been cut out from that particular circle, and you will get the figure by that. The measurements are also given. AB equal to 6 centimeter, this one. Your R or radius of the circle is root 50 and the value of BC is also given. This is 2, right? This is 2, this is your 6. Now they have said what they have told us to find the value of OB. What is your O? O is nothing but the center of this circle. This is your O. Now in this particular problem you will actually see the importance of construction, and at the very end of the problem I am sure you will realize how important is it to figure out exactly what to construct and where to construct for a particular geometry problem to reach its full solution. So let's get started. First, let's see which portion of the circle they have asked us to find. They have asked this particular measurement. This is your OB, right? Now we know a particular property of a circle, that suppose if a circle like this is given, if this is your center, this is a random chord of a circle, and if we draw a perpendicular from the center on that chord, it basically bisects this chord. That means this measurement equal to this measurement. Why? Because if you join these two radiuses, you will see that these triangles, this and this triangle, are exactly congruent, because this is a common side. These two are the radii, and this angle is 90 degree. So these two triangles are congruent. That means your this side is equal to this side. So we can say that this perpendicular bisects the chord into two equal parts. Okay. Now let's come to our original problem. We don't, in the problem, we don't have a place within this circle where we can draw a chord so that we can take any help from it. Okay. But we have these two sides, this AB and BC. That means there is a hint that somehow if I can join this A and C, then we will be able to get a triangle of whose two sides we know. That means we can find AC. Okay, so this can be a hint for you. So what is the value of your AC? Your AC is root over AB square plus BC square from Pythagoras. Okay, so your AB is 6, then AB square is 36, plus your BC is 2, BC square is 4. That means this is root 40, or you can say this is 2 root 10. So we know AC, your AC is 2 root 10. Now we have a center, we have a chord which is AC. Let's drop a perpendicular from the center on the chord. Let's see what happens. Okay, this is our radius, this is our radius, this is also our radius. The value of radius is also given, which is your root 50. Now let's name these things. This is your K, this intersection, and this point, let's see, it is your P. Okay. Now from triangle AOP, it is a right angle triangle. So from triangle AOP, your AO square is equal to your OP square plus AP square. What is your AO square? Your AO is nothing but the radius So your AO square is square of root 50, that means 50. Your OP you do not know, plus what is your AP? As we had discussed earlier, the property, your AP is nothing but half of your AC. AP is half of AC. Why? Because the perpendicular OP, this OP has bisected AC. So your AP is root 10 and your AP square is similarly 10. From here we will find out that your OP square is 40. That means your OP is root 40 or 2 root 10. Okay, so up till this we have found what is OP. Now let's have a look at the triangles AKP and the triangles ABC. Let's take them out and look at them separately. So this is your ABC and this is your AKP, right? Let's look at these two triangles. This is an angle common to both the triangles, right? You have one angle as 90 degree. You have in this triangle, the AKP, this angle is 90 degree, right? So that means if this is theta, this angle should be 90 minus theta. And in the larger triangle ABC, if this is theta, then this angle should be 90 minus theta. So that means what? We have two triangles where three angles are equal to each other. That means these two are similar triangles. So we can write in the ratio form, we can write your KP of the smaller triangle by BC of the larger triangle is equal to your AP of the smaller triangle divided by your AB of the larger triangle is equal to your AK of the smaller triangle divided by your AC of the larger triangle. Now within these three ratios, let's see which values we already know. Do we know KP? No, we don't. Do we know BC? Yes, BC is given, that is 2, this value. Do we know AP? Yes, we know AP, we have found out here, that is your root 10. Do we know AB? Yes, AB was already given, your AB is 6. Here is a very good thing has happened, that we already know one ratio, that means we can find out KP. Let's proceed further. Do we know AK? No, we don't. Do we know AC? Yes, we have found out AC. Your AC was 2 root 10. That means what is the value of your KP? Your KP is nothing but 2 by 6 into root 10 and your AK is nothing but 2 root 10 into root 10 by 6. So from here we can find out that your KP is root 10 by 3 and your AK is 10 by 3. Two very important values that will be helpful in our further calculations. Okay, now let's look at the triangle AOB. Triangle AOB, that means I am talking about this A here, O here and B, this larger triangle. Okay, we know AO root 50, we know AB and let's take this angle as theta, angle OAB, angle OAB, let's take it as theta. We know AB as 6. Do we know OB? No, OB we have to find out. So it's a very good thing to notice that in this triangle, if we somehow we know this AO and AB, if we somehow able to find theta, then we will arrive at OB. What relationship do we know about a particular angle and sides in a triangle? Yes, there is a rule which is known as cosine rule, and the formula is given by, suppose there are three sides, A, B, C of a triangle, and angle between, suppose your B and C is given by theta, then we know A square equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos theta. This holds true for all the triangles, right? So this will come in handy further on. Okay, so from the larger triangle AOB, what we know? Let's look at the picture again. We know that OB square equal to our this OB square equal to what? This AO square, this plus your AB square, and minus 2 into this one into cos of the angle between them, that means cos theta, right? So OB square equal to AO square plus AB square minus 2 into AO into AB into cos theta. Okay, that means your OB square equal to AO is root 50, this is 50, and your AB is 6, so that means that will give you 36 minus 2 into AO is root 50 again, AB is 6 into cos theta, or we can write it as 86, 50 plus 36, 86 minus 12 root 50 cos theta. This is your OB square. We will come back to this thing later. Let's see how to arrive at cos theta. There is another triangle in this particular picture from where we can find out cos theta. And to find cos theta, on that particular equation, we have to know all the three sides of that triangle. Is there any such triangle in the given picture? If you find out that triangle is AOK, this AOK, then you are absolutely correct. Let's look at triangle AOK now. Triangle AOK. Let's draw the triangle here for your convenience. So we have AOK like this, something like this. This is your theta, this is A, O and K. What values do we know? AO is nothing but your radius, which is root 50. What is your AK? AK we have already found out here, that is your 10 by 3. What is your OK? Now, what is your OK? Let's look at the larger picture again. This is your OK. We know the value of OP. This is the value of your OP. We already have found out KP. That means if you do this OP minus KP, you will arrive at OK. So your OP is 2 root 10 here, and your KP is root 10 by 3. Let's write that. Your KP is root 10 by 3 and your OP is 2 root 10. That means your OK will be OP minus KP, that is 2 root 10 minus root 10 by 3. That will give you 5 root 10 divided by 3. We know AO, we know AK, we know OK. That means we know all the three sides of the particular triangle. Now, apply cosine rule on AOK. So your OK square is equal to AO square plus AK square minus 2 into AO into AK into cos theta. Let's put down the values. Your OK square is 25 into 10 by 9. Your AO square is 50. Your AK square is 100 by 9. Minus 2 into AO is root 50. AK is 10 by 3. And then we have cos theta. We have 250 by 9 on this side equal to, this is your 450 plus 550 by 9 minus, this is your 20 into 5 root 2, root 50 is 5 root 2 by 3 cos theta. What do we have from here? We have 100 root 2 by 3 into cos theta is equal to your 300 by 9, or we have, this is equal to 100 by 3, or we have cos theta equal to 1 by root 2. This thing we are going to use here. What was the equation? Our equation was 86 minus 12 root 50 cos theta is equal to your OB square. That means 86, your 86 minus 12 into root 50 is your 5 root 2, and cos theta is 1 by root 2 OB square, or OB square is equal to, this root 2 gets cancelled out. We have 86 minus, this is your 12 and 5 is 60. This is your 26. We have OB square as 26, or OB equal to root 26. This is your answer. So as you can notice, it is all about your observation. How do you observe? How do you approach a particular problem of geometry is how quickly you will be able to solve it. A very important takeaway is construction in a geometry problem is very important, and to know what to construct and where to construct comes exactly through more and more practice. So the only solution of doing well in geometry problems is the more you practice, the more you can observe, you can identify, and the more you can apply different types of theorems or the results that are available out there. So that's it for today. If you liked the video, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Share the videos among your friends so that they can also learn from the videos. At the very end of the video, I have attached a playlist where I have included all the previous videos I have made so far. If you have not gone through them already, I would definitely suggest to go through them once. They are very good videos containing very good problems, and you will surely learn something from them, and they will definitely help you reinforce some of your basic concepts. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will be back tomorrow with another such video. See you again. Bye bye.